Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a little chit chat, get ready with me. I don't know when was the last time I filmed myself doing my makeup. I like to just like do these little chit chats and update you guys about life updates. If I just did a makeup tutorial, like I just wouldn't. Like what would we talk about? If I'm doing glam, that's like soft, this is what I do with my like everyday glam look. Obviously not every day, but when I do glam, like this is most likely what I will do. Today's video is sponsored by Philo. Philo is a live cable app available on multiple devices, phone, TVs, and unlimited DVR. You can save up to hundreds of dollars on your cable bill, up to 7 days free trial, and only $14 for your first month and $20 after that. Especially right now for the holidays, I've been really into a lot of holiday shows and movies, and it is over 60 channels for only $20 a month. First month is 30% off, which is only $14. Click the link in the description box to try Philo for 7 days free and 30% off your first month. I'm gonna have that all in the link down below. Make sure you guys check it out. Thank you so much, Philo, for sponsoring today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this little chit chat moment. Let's go ahead and get started. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started. I just thought I would chat with you guys and kind of do like literally my everyday glam look. And yeah, that's about it, you guys. I feel like there's so much I want to update you guys on, and I feel like with these videos, sometimes I feel like I don't update you guys enough. So I really hope I can get to everything today. First of all, before I even start, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing good. I'm literally always a mess in these videos, but I hope you guys are doing great. I know we're still, you know, dealing with COVID. It's been almost a whole year, and now I'm actually gonna go in with my one size palette. I actually do use this. Ooh, I feel like the light's like changing when I lift this. Ooh. I'm just gonna go in with this color right here. It is called Soft Serve, and it just depending, sometimes I'll get this color. Oh my god, I feel like I'm doing a makeup tutorial. It is like a medium brown, but I do take like a fluffy brush. So, oof, you see how it looks like dark at first? But I really blend her out. And then sometimes I'll even literally use my bronzer, just depending. But once I blend this out, it's not gonna look so intense. That's why I literally use a big brush, because I'm going for that soft glam. Why is my eye coming out patchy today? I hate those days, like I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm fucking trying. I've only been doing this for 2 fucking days. I hate when like my makeup's just not doing it. Okay, that's looking a little better. There has been just a lot that we've been like doing. Hold on, let me just grab this little color really quick. I like to grab this nude. It's called Manila Sands. I actually just toured a home about like 2 weeks ago. So you guys know for years, I mean, we've been married 3 years now. I want to say literally for the past 3 years, we've been looking at homes. I've been looking at homes for the longest time. I will say, like, at first, I really wasn't super 1000% sure that I was gonna be moving. I think in general we were looking for fun, and I think you guys already at some point got that clue because we never moved. I'm gonna take Brownie, this one right here. I like to do my liner with it. I kind of am living for the brown instead of the black right now. Just really warms up the eye. But me and Brian have been looking at houses for a hot minute. I remember we used to vlog them, and it was kind of something in the back of our head, but we never really went forward with it. I mean, obviously I'm still here. It wasn't that serious. I think we were just really curious, and if it happened, it happened. If it didn't happen, it didn't happen. And I feel like because we've been looking for a while, people are always like, so when are you really gonna move? Like, I literally was just out there looking, doing my thing, and I feel like a lot of people do this, but I just knew in my heart that it just wasn't gonna happen anytime soon. And then recently we got an idea what we qualified for, so I'm like, okay, like this is actually really fun. But we are actually really looking this time, and it's funny because I would like to vlog and stuff and show you guys us touring homes, but I feel like we used to vlog it so much just like for fun back then that people are just gonna be like, girl, you ain't moving. But it's super exciting, like actually looking for houses, knowing that like you are actually probably gonna buy one. We've definitely learned a lot now that we're like really serious. I'm like, oh, whoa, it takes a lot more than just like wanting to tour homes. Okay, I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I usually wouldn't do this, but I noticed recently it helps my false lashes like lift. You guys ever think like how freaking hard it is to adult. We were not taught in school about adulting. Just little random thoughts I have in my head sometimes. Like, no one ever taught me about taxes. Nobody ever taught me. Okay, my eyeliner looks crazy. I feel like people think like when people rent, etc., they're like, just buy a house. And honestly, it's not that easy to just buy a house, especially out here in California, you guys. I'm gonna apply these lashes. These are from Baddie B, and these are in the style Snob. Use Myra for 10% off. 10 or 15. I remember a few months ago I was looking for a house to rent, and I was reading my comments and a lot of people were saying, you know, to just buy a house. Definitely for me, there was moments where I was like, do I rent or do I buy? It was never really anything too serious, but I knew a lot of the times, or I thought a lot of the times I was ready. Like for example, you know, just when I thought I had saved up, I'm like, oh wait, now I gotta pay my taxes. Just adulting in general, you guys, I feel like it's so underrated. Paying taxes is not cute. I literally hate it so freaking much. It is unbelievable how much people pay for taxes. I literally, it's so annoying, but you know, we gotta do it. We gotta do what we gotta do, right? So just when I would think I had money saved, I'm like, oh, this is all going to my taxes. Yay! And then I would a lot of times go back and forth with myself, like, do I just rent? It honestly just never felt like the right time. It really didn't. It really, really didn't. Recently I've been using the NARS Fiji foundation. I would say it's a little bit more tan than me, but I do use a concealer that is a little lighter, so it kind of does balance out. But yeah, that's the story of me buying a house. But I'm just really excited that now, I think more than ever, we are a lot more prepared. For sure. Oh my god, it's so funny. I was gonna tell you guys, we actually toured a home, I think like a week ago. Yeah, like a week ago. And it was so bad. I don't think I've told you guys, I'm really into like real estate and all that. I don't know if it's like further down or I want to start doing it now. I would love to, I mean, obviously I can't do it now. I'm trying to like buy a house for us. But we had found this home and I would think it's a great size for the both of us. I know this wouldn't be like a forever home. Obviously, homes are a great investment. It's just something that I'm really interested in. Like I watch a lot of, you could tell this is not my color. I watch a lot of videos where people like renovate their houses and it really does intrigue me. I'm just obsessed with all of that. So when we had found this home online, we were actually super excited because it had the layout that we really wanted. I pictured myself living there and I knew if I would upgrade certain things like the carpet, girl, that carpet was terrible. Walking in there, the walls were literally black, like super dirty, and these were like supposed to be white walls. It was just like a home that I knew was not taken care of whatsoever. And it was a pretty new home. It was built, I believe, in 2016 or 2017, and I was actually so shocked. I really feel like they wrecked this house on purpose before moving out. It was horrible. There was like holes on the wall. I was flabbergasted. It would be just too much work, and I'm open to renovating. I really am. Like all of that is super exciting because we had really planned, you know, we're gonna buy this house and we'll live here for as long as we can, and once we outgrow it, that would be like our first project. We could sell it or rent it. So for me, I thought, I'm like, oh my god, this is a great start to what we want to like get into. I was just so disappointed. It was way too much that needed to be done that literally would cost so much. So I don't know, we kind of go back and forth. I'm like, should we buy a house that could be our first project, live there for as long as we can, and then we can start renting it, or we can sell it and make a good buck. I'm gonna take my concealer. This is a color Snow. Gonna help balance this face for sure. Because I do see homes on Zillow, I'm like, oh my god, that would not need a lot of remodeling. It's really cute. And even if I do love that home and decide to be there forever, I would still get some experience of like remodeling, etc. You see how it's like so much lighter? It just helps a lot. But that's the update with the homes. We are just looking. Recently with my concealer, you guys, because I always do like a nude on my waterline, I'll literally just grab my concealer and put it on my waterline. I'm gonna take the Airspun powder. You see how my face looks a lot more balanced. But this is actually Karina's powder. This is called Honey Beige. It's like a more of a pink tone. I think she got the wrong one. I usually get the translucent one. But we are just so excited to continue to look at homes. So that's how it is right now. We're definitely looking, and it's a lot more serious than just looking for fun. So we are super excited. I love baking because seriously, it's like a big pet peeve of mine when I just feel the foundation on my face and it just feels like creamy and I feel like my face looks oily. The baking process honestly is so satisfying to me. Another topic I want to talk about is my man, Brian. I feel like when it comes to working with your husband, especially like, okay, for us, you know, he has his cases on the side, but when it comes to like working with me, I feel like it's really hard for like us to focus on him because a lot of the times it's about like me. I think working together a lot, you know, you forget to also be your own person. I don't know if that makes any sense, you guys, because for Brian, I obviously want to see him grow. I want to see him succeed in his things. And when we're like working together and it's just on me, like focusing on what I'm doing, it's really hard to focus anything on him, his cases, his YouTube channel, etc. So recently, I feel like we've been a lot more organized as well, especially since I'm working on, you know, different things on the side. We've been able to prioritize both our things. We are trying to basically put a lot more focus on the cases. Brian has been uploading a lot more recently as well. I think a lot of people are always curious about what it's like working together. And, you know, a lot of people do have different thoughts about husbands working with their wives, especially, you know, on YouTube. I get that perspective because I do want the best for Brian as well on his own. I want him to be able to also do something for himself that he really does love. I know there's like YouTubers that, by the way, I'm using the Hoola bronzer. I feel like when working with one person, for only that person, it's really hard for someone to find their own identity. I don't know if that makes any sense. This is different for everyone because I know there are certain couples that will just mainly focus on just the YouTuber and that's it. For us, you know, I have certain things going for myself and I would love for him to have certain things going for himself as well. So it's important for us to both like focus on both goals. So just like how he helps me focus on my channel, my things, you know, I think it's important for me to also help him focus on his things as well. So we've been like prioritizing more our time wisely, just being a lot more organized. I think that's something I struggled with so much before. I'm talking so much, hold on. I didn't even finish my bronzer. So just like right now, I'm working on certain things. We are actually also working on his cases as well, just because I feel like we definitely kind of just like put that to the side. And even though like honestly we are so grateful that so many people still do support him, people are constantly buying the cases, I definitely feel like it's time to make those cases just a lot better with just in general marketing, you know, sending PR, just making the best that we can make Rhea cases. By the way, if you guys have not checked out his cases, I'm gonna have them down in the description box. But we are definitely working also on his cases while I'm working on my things, and you know, we're just trying to learn how to balance life a lot easier or a lot better. I feel like right now so far it's been going great. Like if you could seriously just learn how to manage things better, prioritize certain things, and just really get a lot more organized, it makes life so much more easier, you guys. I feel like for the longest time I've been this hot mess. I think as long as you write things down, you get them done a lot better. So I do think it's like important that we both push each other with our things. I think in general we've just been a lot more organized recently and it's just been doing great. I'm gonna take some blush. I've been really into like a lot of blush, just really going off like right at the cheeks. But that's like honestly like the reality, you guys. You know, you gotta be a team and you gotta help each other out. We were just like last night looking at like PR boxes because we want to start sending out PR for the cases, and he was like super excited, and obviously for his videos like he loves doing his mukbangs. I think right now how we are balancing everything a lot better. It has been just honestly such a fresh breath air. Such a breath fresh, how do you say it? Such a fresh breath of air. Fresh breath of air? Girl. But I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. This is the Retro Matte topped with Brandy lipstick, and it's like really, really dark. Okay, I know I look a little crazy, but I'm gonna go in with Cream Cup Now by MAC. Cream Cup is actually a really old color, but I've been really, really into it recently. And I like how this looks mixed. Watch. I like to grab my lip brush and just like blend the lip liner so it doesn't look too crazy. You're still gonna have that intense color because it's so dark, but it really does help to blend it. See how it looks? Like you can still see that it's dark, but I don't know, I really like this lip combo. And I'm gonna use the Beauty Creations setting spray. Okay, this fan is honestly everything because sometimes I just be like getting hot and I'll just like put it on my face. Feels freaking great. But yeah, that's basically to answer your guys' question, because I know a lot of people will, you know, have their own opinion on like working together as YouTubers, etc. So yeah, that's how it's going so far. We're trying to focus on both of our things going on. I'm just really excited for what's to come, you guys. I'm excited for me. I'm excited for Brian and his cases. We are both working really hard. Papa. Oh my god, update on my dog as well. So I'm sure some people have noticed, like on the vlogs, his skin used to be really, really dry. And he actually, we recently started giving him medication for his dry skin, and it has been helping. He literally, like, his skin is doing so well. He rarely scratches. Like, it's honestly really rare. Back then, he would, like, really scratch himself and make himself bleed. If you guys have pets that really have dry skin, I highly recommend you guys actually get them on the pill. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, honestly. I have to double check, but it's been working incredibly great for him, and his skin is doing so well, and it is something that he has struggled with for a very long time. But you know, he ended up getting checked out, and they're like, you know, there's a possibility it could be his actual skin. And I'm like, yeah, duh, I've been saying it with his skin the whole time. Before, like, he used to smell a lot more. I don't know what was it with his skin. I don't know if it's because he used to bite himself so much, but he used to stink. And now he actually, like, he'll just smell like dog. He is a little dirty right now, especially because he's white. Like, he always looks so dirty. Okay, let's go. I'll put you down. I feel like I don't show him often, but I've had him for so many years. He's definitely an older dog, and it's so funny because he's obsessed with Brian. Like, he'll literally cuddle up with him. Sometimes I'm like, can you cuddle with me? Like, he'll be right by him, like in the middle of us. He's like the funniest dog ever. He's literally like a little human. And I know I'm gonna get the question about babies. I feel like it's always asked. You know, I've been trying, but honestly, we're not in any rush. Like, you know, if it happens, it happens. I feel like it's all God's plan, and I'm gonna leave it that way. I don't want to like get stressed about it. I feel like for us right now, our biggest goal is like working on our businesses and purchasing a home. That for me right now, you know, not that it's like the least of my worries, because every month, like, I still think about it when I get my period, but maybe then when we purchase a home and we're more settled down, then I'm really gonna start thinking about it. Maybe I'll actually, you know, go a little further and investigate why I haven't gotten pregnant. But other than that, I know people have gone a lot longer. So for me right now, I'm just chilling. We're trying. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it's okay. And I know people are gonna tell me like, girl, if you wanna get pregnant, you need to stop drinking. I feel like people think like I drink every day. Like, no, you guys, I feel like for the most part with my vlogs, I'll post, you know, great times, but at the same time, I'm not recording when I'm like actually like working out and like trying to take care of what I'm eating, or when I'm doing home cooked meals, etc. I feel like there's like a perspective, and I obviously blame myself because I'm always like snapping all this great food. I'm always like posting on my vlogs like us partying and stuff, but you know, not everything you see like online is like that 24/7. I'm just gonna tell you straightforward right now, I'm not on a diet. I just like to eat more like, you know, moderate portions, and I have been recently working out and I've just been feeling great. You know, what you see on the internet is not 100% our lives. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do my hair really quick before I finish off this video, and I'll see you guys right now. Okay, I just put my hair up. I feel like I've been liking my hair up. I don't know, it's weird because I've never liked my hair up, but I've managed to like put it up really high and like curl it. And especially right now, since I have like my K-tips, which by the way, if you guys have not seen my video where I talk to you guys all about my hair transformation, I'm gonna have that link down below for you guys. Like, I literally could style my hair however I want, and you cannot see my extensions. So if you guys are curious about K-tips, like, yes, you can style your hair many different ways. I definitely feel like the hair up is just a lot more faster to style, and I actually think it looks really cute. But one thing before I close off this video that I forgot to update you guys on is about my merch. I continuously get asked about my That Bitch hoodies, and I have not restocked since last year's, did I launch last year? Yeah, I think I did launch last year. Was it last year? Or the year before, I'm not sure, but the That Bitch hoodies are definitely like the top sellers out of my entire merch. I have been considering it, you guys, because I've been working on different things. I feel like I haven't really put my focus on that. I actually recently did restock on my foam grips. Those are very affordable. They're only $4.99. I always have my merch link down in the description box in case you guys want to check that out. I've so far only had the pink hoodies, but let me know if you guys would like to see them in black or any other color, because that would be really, really helpful to get an idea what you guys want. But I would definitely love to put more focus on my merch as well. You know, with everything happening, I forget that I have merch, and you know, merch is different because that, you know, you launch every other season or whatever, but I definitely want to put just more focus on it. I would love to do that, especially right now that it's actually gonna start getting chilly. I would like to bring back my hoodies, so let me know what you guys think. But that basically completes this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this little chit chat moment and enjoyed my like everyday glam look. Obviously not every day, but when I do glam, like this is most likely what I will do if I have the time. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.